This is Dolynny TV, guys. A big welcome back, or maybe I should more so go with a big welcome to the channel. This first video, of course, after a big, huge kind of blow up on my channel here. Of course, if you don't know the story, TD Barrett, one of my good buddies who I've become good buddies with over the past, say, 3-4 months, decides to wake me up in fashion. Like, when I'm talking wake me up in fashion, I am talking wake me up in fashion. It's about, what, I don't know, I look back, it started all about 5 a.m., 4 a.m., and I wake up and I've got 25 YouTube notifications on my phone. I'm like, on a regular night, that's not normal. And then I start going through them and they're all sent by TD, and I'm like, what's going on here? So I start digging, and then I go to the channel, up 650 subscribers, and holy crap, guys, your guys' support coming from TD's videos and already just checking out some of the old videos, absolutely fantastic. I guess I can't wrap this up without saying thank you so much, TD. You are an all-star. I appreciate it, bud, and we'll hopefully try and charge towards you as we'll build an audience here as well. So here we go. What I've got for you guys today is something rather simple. I just need to get a quick video up before I go to work. Of course, if you don't know, my car broke down this past weekend, so I'm without wheels, and I live about a 10-kilometer drive away from work, so a lot of pedaling is going to be happening. The old bike's going to get some workout this week going to work, so oh boy, as we're going to record this pack opening really early in the morning and get going, as I'm still baffled by the whole TD thing. So here we go. We've got 4 standard bundles, or standard packs, pardon me, and then 1 standard 10-pack bundle, just for the heck of it. Of course, I wanted to get down to 10,000 stubs. You'll see why stubs are so important to me. Not so much on Friday, but there may be something coming down the pipe that I need stubs for. So let's rip these standard packs first, and then see what we can get out of them. This Griffey Jr. standard pack, we're going to get a silver Wellington Castillo. Now, I absolutely love Castillo. He's been on my DD team. I'll show you my DD team after, just so you guys get a general idea of what I'm operating with. But Wellington Castillo, you give him a lefty, he's going to give you a bomb. Absolutely. And SunTrust Park, the new Atlanta Braves stadium that seems very popular in MLB 17 The Show. I've played 1 game at it, like it, but I know a lot of people, when they're playing Battle Royale or DD, they're always there. So that is pack number 1. We've got 3 more packs here. If we could pull a diamond, man, I would love it. But I think we're just going to be happy to get a gold pull here. This pack, not much of anything. I mean, not even any bullpen help or anything, so that's alright. 1 good pack, 1 bad pack so far. We can take it, and we can ride with it, right? Here's a bunch of bronze in common. Kevin Quackenbush and Alex Bregman, who's going to be a potential upgrade star this year. If he gets some good at-bats in early in the year. I don't know how he's batting so far this year. We'll have to see. But I think he could be a breakout star this year. Here's 2 silvers in back-to-back. Jose Peraza and Devin Mesoraco. Devin Mesoraco, a good little catcher. He's a right-handed catcher and very rock steady behind the plate. So here we go. We've got ourselves the 10-pack standard bundle. Comes with a silver card, all that. We're ready to rip it. Hopefully maybe get a gold in the topper. Wouldn't that be something? And instead we get as close to a gold as we possibly can. Damn! Almost. Kyle Barraclaw. And now we've got the 10 packs to open and hope for the best here. Kyle Barraclaw, of course, he was a good little flip candidate last year in MLB 16. You could really flip him for profit if you had time. And look at this first pack, nothing much doing. The old legend himself, Ichiro Suzuki. Remember when MLB 16 was predicting him to go bye-bye? Yeah, he's still here. Oddly enough, 9 more packs remain. I just gotta pull something. Lizard Skins sponsorship, awesome. Lizard Skins, if you can get the gold or diamond Lizard Skins, you're talking about some really good cash on the market for the equipment. Not so much the sponsorships, but the equipment, you can get really good cash for it. And here we go. This pack, nothing doing. Jason Hamill and Logan Forsythe. So if you need some help at second base, man, I think Logan Forsythe could be the man. We got 7 packs remaining. I think we're going to be fine here. Old Hickory and Prism sponsorship. And we got 2 more guys that could potentially help the team if they get some inside edge going. Yunel Escobar, a righty. And that's about all I saw in that pack. That's alright. We'll get rolling and we'll keep it going. Let's keep the positivity up and hopefully you pull a card. Michael Franco, who is a very good card in this game. I mean, last year he was, haven't had a chance to play with him yet this year. Will now that I have him. We'll see if we can do some damage with him. Scott Van Slyke, always a permanent fixture on the Los Angeles Dodgers roster, it seems. Then you got a couple other guys, and John Jay, who is now in center field for the Chicago Cubs. Watched him have a couple at bats against, I believe it was the St. Louis Cardinals. Yeah, it would have been because they had their Lance Lynn back on the mound. I watched him get a couple at bats. John Jay looking to be maybe an upgrade candidate if he can keep up the good work and have a good go. There's our first gold, the gold Louisville Slugger bat, and another 84 overall pull. This one, this time, worth a little chunk of cash. Sal Perez, or Salvador Perez if you would prefer, who 84 overall catcher, very rock steady back there, and you know what, he is one player you can almost count on to be a fixture on your Diamond Dynasty team if you're not a special card kind of guy. So here we go, more, and Nori Aoki, the 77 overall left-handed hitting left fielder. Okay, Nori Aoki, I remember when he was on the Brewers way back when. Let's see, now we've got ourselves two back-to-backs of those, and Ryan Dahl and an 81 Liam Hendriks. See, it's so weird to me to see Liam Hendriks an 81. That'll wrap up these packs, but Liam Hendriks an 81. I remember when I was doing Blue Jays franchise modes in 14, 15, 16, he was always rated as like a 67 overall, a 68, a 72. He's a goddamn 81 this year, and Ryan Dahl. So I pulled two great A's righties, and that will be the pack. So let's hop on over to my Diamond Dynasty team. Let me show you what we're working with, and let me show you what we're trying to do here. So this is the Diamond Dynasty team that we're working with right now. Of course, I'll show you the regulars I have in the lineup. I'm not too much into card collecting quite yet. One other card we do have that will be regular in the rotation is either lefty Gio Gonzalez, potentially, or else righty Tanner Roark. I'm happy to work with either one of those. I'm a lot better with righty pitching though in Diamond Dynasty, so that's why I stick there. My bullpen, you see Sean Kelly, Will Harris, Kyle Barraclough will be added to the bullpen now. And usually I have Pat Neshek in there. I had Sean Burnett in there because he's just been pretty good for me so far this year, and he's an old addition to the squad, right? Closing pitching wise, we have Tony Watson and David Robertson. David Robertson has killed it for me on my Diamond Dynasty team. And you see here we've got our catchers in Wellington Castillo and Yasmani Grandal. Maybe tempted to keep Sal Perez. I don't know. I'm tempted, but we'll see what we do with him. And we see Eric Hosmer and Chris Davis have been my first baseman all year. Second base has been a kind of rotating position. Brock Holt usually plays third base, as you saw on the main screen, and Neil Walker's over at second. And then you've got at third base, yeah, you see I don't have a third baseman. That's because Brock Holt plays there, and Maikel Franco may now play there. Who knows? Jonathan Villar and Jose Reyes, kind of a speed threat combo. You know, Reyes can actually hit, but off the bench he's good speed. Villar just killing it for me, like 455 average. Corey Dickerson out there in left field when he has inside edge, but then it's Adam Eaton who plays left field all the other time for me. Ken Griffey in center field, and Charlie Blackman's kind of taken over there in center field, but I think Griffey will get the time in center field. And my right fielder, Gerard Dyson, who's 81 overall, 98 speed. Gerard Dyson, see, what I like about Gerard Dyson's card is he has 68 contact versus righties, but 69 contact versus lefties. So he's good either way, right? He can play the game as a lefty pitcher or a righty pitcher, and we're happy to go. And 98, 99, 99 in terms of the speed categories, I can't complain. So guys, take a look at my right fielders. Josh Reddick, if he has inside edge, he makes the team. If not, whatever, I leave him alone, and that is good. So guys, that's pretty much where we need to come in and create a new player. But guys, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate all your support so far, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, leave a like. If not, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one.